It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. So striding in, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Astros, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. The 2-1 home. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Cole, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And there he goes toward second. Slow little roller to third. Bregman gloves it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Down the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Line down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 2 for 6. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Line toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Willie Adames waits on deck. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First offering on its way. That tails back over, strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Next for the Astros.
Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In the air now, out to right field. Meadows on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brendan Lowe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, number 8.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count. Nope.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
I got the count 1-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0. That's ball
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. 2-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Cole has his target. Here's the 2-0. Ripped down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2-2 now.
This is skied into short left center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Heading out toward shallow right. Meadows has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Number 44.
Digging in, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering, lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Yandy.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point.
George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on?
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Into the box now, number 35. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1 strike now from Cole. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Really?
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball hit hard to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Full sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A high fastball is in there. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Lowe on second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Oliver Drake takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Standing in, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Drake is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Austin.
Pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Cole's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Back here at Nationals Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Now to the plate, number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch is taken, strike one. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional devastating drag.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, not last at-bat, Daddy. He turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Number 35 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter,
digging in,
1,
Willie Adames, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Alex Bregman would be next. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The first striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. from the stretch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Ball one. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1 and 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there at the knees, strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but called a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Nope.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike two.
Nope.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 6.
Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Roberto Osuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Osuna, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Yandy Diaz. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball well outside. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Number 35.
Digging in now, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is after it, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. Diaz isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Avisail Garcia will come on now and pinch run here. So stepping in, Willy Adames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Brendan Lowe. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Hector Rondon takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His past numbers against Hector Rondon, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Rondon playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Full count now, 3-2. Austin Meadows would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Number 38 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 38.
Standing in, Jose Altuve, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-1, and it's fouled away. This is popped up low, trying to get there. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Kyle Tucker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Alex Bregman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Alex Bregman, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Count is 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Jose Alvarado comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Number 44 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Here comes the first pitch. It's sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Bregman, the runner at 3rd. Gurriel at 1st, 1 gone. Oh, it's on the ground to 2nd. Did he get his double play? The 2nd for 1. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The left fielder,
riding in once again, Tommy Pham. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. In the dirt here, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at 2nd, and that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at 1st as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Runner at 2nd, 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
3-0 as that misses up and in.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Tucker is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.